Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing more Railroads Online.
Hello.
Sorry I haven't made a video.
Betsy backwards.
Sorry I haven't made a video in a while. I was camping. Which, that is probably something Jordan does not know.
I do know that, because you texted me that.
Oh, yeah. Because, oh, by the way, as soon as I got back into sales, as soon as I got to better cell service, I got like at least 100 texts from my one chat.
Tiny mountain pass, David, and I'm going over the peak.
Cool. I'm going to just get back to the freight depot, I think.
Alright, I'll let you know when I hop out of Betsy. Okay.
Okay.
Oh God, spicy curve, spicy zigzag.
Whoa.
I'm going up to the Y. I'm off the bridge.
I don't know how good the audio is, like how good you can hear, Jordan. I'm guessing it's something because I turned the game volume much further down and turned my recording studio volume up.
I'm hopping off Betsy. 3, 2, 1. Betsy is
gone.
Heading towards your way, okay?
Now heading towards my way. Now that I'm at the freight depot.
Yep.
Why are there two random rail cars here? Did you buy these?
Yeah, I bought those.
Oh, I have $2,050. So,
$2,050.
What are we gonna save for?
Hold on, David. Hold on. I'm gonna. How do I join your company again?
You press tab.
Tab.
Tab. T-A-B. And that pops up the player list. Click join.
Alright, join your company.
So are you saying save up for the 10 mile or which one are we talking?
10 mile. Saving up for the 10 mile.
Ah, the 10 mile. Via coal train.
The lowest tier tank engine, pretty much.
Honestly, I could always save. I do like the Shay though.
The Shay is like the weakest engine in the game, apparently.
5, 8, 9,
you can
6.
blame it entirely on me. That it is my fault for not realizing that before I decided to buy the Shay.
What do you? Oh,
It has the power of your Eureka, and it's also slower.
I do like Eureka, honestly. My favorite one of my favorites is probably the Glenbrook.
Like, David, face it.
Where's the one with the
like the most plainest engine in the world?
Where's the one with the goofy smokestack?
440.
Which one has the goofy smokestack? Oh, I found it.
Yeah, it's the 10 mile has the number 9 is the one with the goofy smokestack.
Honestly, I do kind of like the look of that.
David, don't even think about getting that when we do have it.
You can't control me.
No.
Sadly, the game can control my balance, and I broke. Sadly, I don't have infinite money anymore.
I know, that sucks.
Creative mode, that's just a recommendation. Also,
yeah, why don't you go ahead and couple up to the logging cars?
Can you connect tracks to the shop tracks? No, you can't. Dang it, it'd be hilarious if we got a train on here, so while you're shopping, you just see a random train roll by.
Okay, David, go ahead and once you get a hold of Betsy.
I still don't see Betsy.
Those 3 flat cars and start making runs.
Oh, I found Betsy derailed.
Oh.
Sorry. Partially derailed.
Well, now we know that we can't really highball Betsy.
Betsy is standing on its hind legs. Or wheels, or whatever.
Okay. I am wanting to know what in the world caused that.
Just come back to the freight depot. I don't know why this was so perfect. Did the fire run out? No, the fire is still very much existing. It's probably the...
Okay, here, don't rewrite Betsy just yet.
You put it at 100% throttle. That explains it. That is why our freight car is no longer on the track, and Betsy is also no longer on the track.
Oh gosh, I see our freight car. Oh my.
The freight car is perfectly straight. Oh, it's the tree that stopped it. Thank you, tree.
Okay.
I will now continue to kill you.
Reroll Betsy over at the spawn. A couple of Betsy to those cards and start making runs back and forth.
I need to de-throttle. If that's even what you call it, de-throttle. Don't mind me, just typically trying to...
shutting off the throttle. Literally, there's no other way to... Literally, there's no other, like, explanation to say it. It's just shut off the throttle. Or
throttle down. I said throttle down, believe it or not.
You know what I think is funny, David? Is my inability to do this, like, the most simplest job in the entire game. And that is cutting down trees.
I did tons of it in one of my worlds. Like, no joke, all I did was chop trees while my friend just drove the train around. Like, just back and forth. And went unrailed mode on me.
Oh yeah, like, kinda like how you did.
I didn't actually crash the train off the tracks. I didn't 100% throttle it on a downhill slope towards the end of the track.
Oh god. You're not gonna see what I just did, because I just demolished it.
I'm not gonna see what you just did because I'm not even there. I'm currently hooking up rail cars.
Good for you.
Honestly, I love how the small rail cars, the logs just magically get half the size, and then they magically grow back.
I know, it's just like a worm gets cut in half, and then like literally just regrows.
It gets cut in half, turns into 2 worms. Wait, what? I don't know if that's how it works. I don't think.
You know what they're missing from this game, David?
Bigger trains?
Well,
that
know
too.
What locomotive is missing from this game?
I don't know.
Well, 2 things. One, a way better 2-truck shay. That's like the tier of like the like all the other, like the Heisler, like up to the tier of like the Climax and the Heisler.
You know what's better than an upgraded 2-truck shay? A 3-truck shay.
Yeah, like, but then again, that's the problem, is that they don't make turntables big enough to fit a 2-truck shay. Or like a 3-truck.
Well, then they need bigger turntables.
They have like a 3-truck, like Climax and Heisler, that would be huge 2 trucks.
I don't know why, but the game seems just as loud as it used to. Let me go to my settings. Audio, 12%. You know, I'll set the music to 14%. Just because maybe the recording studio picks up sounds that I don't, so. Also, as every video, crossing my fingers that it is recording, even though I checked, I still don't trust it. Of course.
With every single video, just
because there have been 5 videos I've attempted that failed. Of course, that was probably because of the fact that my computer had 0 space on the hard drive, and my hard drive kind of died. Like, literally, my computer blue screened. So, naturally, we just upgraded the hard drive to bigger space. And I've learned not to install every Steam game in my library at once.
Pretty much.
Honestly, I have not played this game in a while. But I haven't played this game in a while, but it's nice to be making a YouTube video again. Also, I may be doing a VR video soon. I think I may do some, possibly Gorilla Tag and not Among Us VR logos. Honestly, this with the 3 rail cars. I don't know, freight car, rail car. They're probably the same thing because these are freight cars.
If we're in the same companies, we can see what tiers we are, right?
I don't think you have to be in the same company to do that. I don't know. All I know is that I am I don't know, because I'm not going to check while on a moving train. That's just a dumb idea.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I do like the Shay just because of how slow it is, because I would feel fine AFK. I'd be fine putting a stopper at the end of the track and just AFK grinding. Just letting the train go. Also, I think I'm coming up. I have one railroad when I was playing with my friends, and it is pretty cool. It's a mountain railroad. Also, yeah, Betsy's turned into a roller coaster. It's fun. There's that one part of the track where it requires no throttle and you just speed up.
Okay, that sounds fun.
It is fun. You built it. Also, you derailed on it. I don't know.
Fun.
It's funny because people tell me funner isn't a word, but so many people use that. So I don't care if it's not a word, it works. If everyone knows what you mean when you say it, it should be considered a word.
Funner.
Oh, it's your bumper car that I derailed while full throttling because I was trying to catch up with Betsy. Because I didn't realize that Betsy was completely fine.
Okay, I made it.
Yeah, last time right after we stopped the video, Jordan decoupled Betsy, turned the brake off, and throttled it up to 100%, right as he had to go. So I took his bumper car, and I began to chase it, all the way to the logging camp, where I derailed the bumper car, and realized that I didn't even need to chase Betsy, because Betsy was just on the buffer at the end.
Pretty much.
Which is where Betsy was when we joined.
Yep.
And naturally, Jordan obviously took Betsy instantly before we could even start the video.
Yep, being the amazingly unkind person when it comes to railroading.
Who put this shed here? Because I don't think I put the shed here. This pole is narrowly close to the rails. Keep getting messages. People are messaging about Minecraft, probably. I don't think any of the people know that I have stuff.
David, why is the weather changing?
What?
The weather's changing.
What is the
weather?
On what?
Well, no, could just be me.
It's probably just you, because I don't see anything weird. Oh, come on. Okay, Betsy is at the logging camp with all of the rail cars. I'm gonna start loading her up. Perfect. We'll just continue to load it. We'll just let this load up. Once those two rail cars are loaded up, then we will begin to load up the third rail car, because there's 3. Which I do like. Betsy, are you... Oh, you've made a track to the sawmill?
I just had to connect, a few sections and then, yeah.
I'm here. We should probably put a telegraph office closer to the sawmill. I don't know.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop back over to the logging camp.
I know, but that's just like a building telegraph.
Oh, there's no telegraph at the logging camp.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna delete this
There's
one.
that I placed
It's near the logging camp, but it's on the rails, basically. So I'm going to place a new one in a good spot. Facilities, telegraph office. Just put it right here, because that makes some sense. Okay, you're good to teleport. I am level 2, which means I can get tier 2 locomotives.
Nice.
I swear there was a second, I swear we had a second train in this save. Maybe not.
No, we didn't really.
It's probably your save I'm thinking of.
Oh my. Oh god, I immediately regret my decision.
As usual.
We have a. Are you in Betsy right now?
Yes, I'm in Betsy.
Are you driving Betsy?
No, I'm loading Betsy. By loading,
Okay.
I mean I'm just loading the last rail car.
Go ahead and go to the telegram office that I just snacked down. You're not.
But why?
Because there's a goofy odd track that you need to look at.
No, I'm saying, but why did you do this track?
Go ahead and, if Betsy's being loaded, go ahead and just, like, I don't know, fix it if you want to. If not, that's okay.
If not, that's okay. We'll just leave the derpy turn.
So like, if you don't, I'll just fix it myself.
Well, I think Betsy's almost done. Let me go check. Yeah, just fix the turn, please. Please, just use circle mode. Anything but what you've done. Okay.
Circle mode and me do not agree with what you just said.
So I would...
Circle mode is with you, and I am currently not.
I would prefer maybe... I think I'm going to build a little turnaround at the end of this. Because I know it's realistic, but it annoys. But driving trains backwards, driving trains backwards is the most annoying thing to me.
Bro, I'm getting so triggered by the track building that I'm doing right now. Like, literally, I am triggered.
Later, Jordan, if you get a recording studio, I can make the video where it will randomly cut to your camera whenever you say things like that. If you record videos, I can just make it where it cuts to you for the goofiness.
Okay,
of course.
A decent part of the why.
So after we get to the sawmill, the only 3 places I've been in this game is the sawmill, the logging camp, and the freight depot. I want to get somewhere else. Like, I want to get to, like, the, I think we should get to the coal mine. That's what I say. I think we should do coal mine.
Coal mine?
Yeah.
That's like one of the last things that you go to.
Well, being that the train you want is a coal train, you kind of need to do that early. Literally, the train you want is a coal train. Which means, once there's no more coal, you have an issue.
Drop down another coaling tower.
Yeah, but that's not realistic.
Is money grinding with logs realistic? I don't think so.
You're the one who likes to do it. Retro, I just deleted some track. Don't mind me. I'm building a turnaround.
I will mind you.
What is this random goofy odd track behind the logging camp?
That's future expansion for the Fordwood Depot.
It's in the way.
I am not in the way. Oh, here we go.
I'm just gonna build this my own way then.
Please do.
Because clearly, everyone here is incompetent. So, I obviously... What is that? What have I done? Okay, circle mode.
Oh yeah, that's one of the reasons why I refuse. That's one of the reasons why I don't make good tracks, because of circle mode.
I'm doing the tightest bend possible.
Like I don't make like.
Is doing the tightest bend possible a mistake? Is doing the tightest bend possible possibly a mistake? Just a theory.
Here's the thing: if we're talking about like the 10 mile, we're talking about a pretty wide turning radius for the minimum turning radius.
Okay, that means that what I'm doing sucks. Why are you obsessed with the 10 mile?
Which implies,
oh, Betsy's no longer on the tracks.
Won't be able to go to the logging camp.
We don't talk about what just happened.
What just happened?
Some redesigning of rails that possibly had a train on them.
Oh boy.
The train was possibly Betsy.
That's gonna turn into Space Train very fast, isn't it?
No, don't worry, I re-railed it.
Okay, good.
The sad logging car also needs re-railing. I just tried to use the logging tool on the logging car. This is very accurate. This is a very accurate simulation game, by the way, everyone.
Highly. So accurate.
I really do want to see if the glitch still works and load a train onto a train car, a rail car. I always say train car, but I know it's rail car.
Yeah, I do too.
I really want to do that.
Okay, I'm building like the worst track, which I'll eventually like completely destroy later, because of my really nice track for one part of the Y is just going to be completely decimated.
What turn radius do you think the 10 mile needs? At least.
I actually, like, the thing is, the turn radius on the, they don't really say that on the 10 mile.
I'll just do 60.
Okay, I might be able to make.
If I do 60, that should work.
David, something that I really wish that the Railroads Online devs would do is, like, whenever you had two pieces of track overlapping at the same, like, gradients, that would just instantly become like a crossover.
Yes.
Because I have like a really good crossover here, but the problem is they aren't like the same. They aren't like the same thing. Like, yeah, they have a crossover 45 degree angle, which I'm use right here.
I'm going to be severely disappointed at the 10. Oh, yeah, this track doesn't work if it's 60 degrees. I'll try 40.
Okay, I think I'm gonna make this manic roll.
I'm just trying to do a quick little turnaround. Why does no work?
Oh god, yes.
40-degree turn.
Is this actually gonna work? Is this going to work?
Circle
I
mode.
think it will barely work.
Circle mode
David,
can make
I think we're gonna have to
circles.
be sticking to small locomotives rather than going with the 10 mile because of how sharp the turns are.
Perfect, because I'm making 30-degree turns.
No, we're talking about like probably like maybe 25-degree radius.
No.
I'm sorry, David. It has to be done.
Oh, 35 degrees, are you saying?
No, I said 25.
Do I need to come assist you in your track, Maniac?
Maybe. Once you get Betsy rolling,
You see me rolling?
make sure to start.
Ah,
Make
yes.
sure to click that Y switch.
The good old negative 2.3 degree turn. What? Okay. Now that we have switched the turn radius I need to use about probably 3 times now, I will continue to redo my circle for a third time.
Yeah, it's definitely manageable, despite the fact that it's like 1/6.
Remember, the Betsy's turn radius may be small, but we still have the rail
train
cars.
Is like the biggest problem.
The rail cars are big problems.
I know that the sharpest turn here is like probably a 25-degree radius, so Betsy and the logging cars hopefully will have no problem.
The logging cars need at least 40. Probably. At least 30, for sure.
Okay.
Any more than 30, and any less than 30, the logging cars will 100% not make it. I don't even know if they'll make 30.
Well, here's the thing. That one curve at the logging camp is just like a one-off.
I will come fix it
personally
myself
considering myself,
because that last
make
curve,
sure that never happens again.
that last curve you
Yes.
had at the logging camp, not the logging camp,
Yeah,
the
that was
sawmill.
like, completely unacceptable.
Yeah, and it looks about the same. I was gonna say
Okay, I've completed the goofiest Y ever recorded in railroad history.
You know what?
But I think it will be A-okay.
Should I just connect this
Yeah,
end
this
up?
will be good. This will be 100.
Come to the logging camp. Tell me if you approve of what I've done. Tell me if this is good enough.
Alright, let me hit on over to 1. Oh god, I hear
Oh, don't worry. That's just
I
me
heard-
cutting
I
down
hear-
trees.
the sound of the logging camp. Okay, where are you at, David?
That's not the logging camp. That's me spamming the tree cut button. Just go look at the extension of the track where the buffer used to be.
Okay. Okay, I see all the goofy tree cutting. Okay. Like curb. Oh yeah, this is perfectly acceptable. Right here.
What I'm
This-
doing is
this-
I just have to switch the junction to a switch right.
This is perfect.
So that now it's a track. And if we take some rails. Oh, I've just made the track do a
Okay, so
360
David,
because
I'll
I thought I
finish
was.
up this tiny logging. I'll finish up this sawmill loop, and then I'm gonna have to go. But you can keep on playing.
Yeah, so all I did was I just connected it to the other track so that I can successfully turn my train around. I mean, it's 30 degrees, so most trains should be able to make it, typically.
Yeah.
Keyword there is most. I'm preparing these rail cars to be coupled up. Let me put the brakes on the back one on. Had to get the rail cars ready. Okay, let's see. All this is ready? Perfect. Brake off, reverser backwards, and throttle on.
But I'm gonna make a really sketchy piece of track.
Perfect.
Okay, that's a manageable piece of sketchy track.
This should be good now.
Sketchy, but it's manageable.
I now should be able to turn the train around and get it back on the piece of track that it was on. I'm not going to test it right now, though, because I am not stupid. What has happened? Why are you calling me? Did your computer die? Let's see what he has to say. Hello?
Yeah, my computer just died. But good
It's-
news, I still need to track on the sawmill.
It's funny because I quite literally said,
Cut down the trees.
oh no, we already have derailments. Already derail.
Okay. But yeah, so all you gotta do now is just cut down the trees and then you'll be good.
Okay.
And yeah, you can go ahead and start making runs to a sawmill pond to fill up the sawmill. Okay?
This is going to work horribly. I love it.
Okay.
Well-
Anyway, see you later.
Well, here, let me give everyone so they can hear you. Just say bye to everyone.
Goodbye, everyone. I
I
will see you never.
or possibly just in the next video.
Yeah, probably next video. Anyway, bye.
Bye.
Keep recording.
Turns out he's had to go, so I'm just going to get this stuff set up. All I'm gonna do is Reverse this train. Come on, train, you can do it. You can reverse. The train's beginning to go faster than me. This is not a good sign. Okay. Brakes to full. Okay, Betsy, 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 Betsy. And it's off the track. Okay. Well, this is to show that logging in this curve is a horrifying idea. Also known as a horrible idea, but you know, horrifying just sounds more horrifying. Well, everyone, looks like we're probably just gonna end it here. Just break. Well, see you all in the next video. Bye.